Some keywords. Don't forget some of these keywords. These are not all of them. Sometimes a problem might not even have a keyword, but it has like a key idea or theme, right? Some ones to highlight. Big ones for like addition would be sum, okay, right? And that's a parentheses word as well, okay. And same with subtraction, right? The word difference, that's a good parentheses word as well when you're dealing with multi-step problems. And then multiplication and division, two of the big ones, product and quotient. All right, again, they are both parentheses words. So if you see that, that's something you probably do that first. All right, so let's get into some problems. Solve the problem. During a lab experiment, the temperature of a solution dropped by 3.2 degrees Fahrenheit each minute for 4 minutes. When a catalyst was added to the solution, its temperature rose 4.5 degrees Fahrenheit in 1 minute. What is the net change in the temperature of the solution over the 5 minutes? All right, see if you can solve this yourself. Use our orders of operation, and then we'll review. All right, how did you do? Okay, we got several numbers. Okay, let's circle them. 3.2 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, we got the 4 minutes, and then at the temperature rose, it says 5.5 degrees Fahrenheit. In that minute. So we have 1 minute too, so we have the word one. Okay, all right. So we got 5 minutes, 5 minutes total there. So sometimes we might not use every single number. Okay, so what was the change? Okay, so let's first start off. It starts off at 3.2. So let's use that. Now, is 3.2 going to be positive or negative? It's going to be negative because it says the solution dropped, right? The temperature dropped. So the temperature dropped, so that would be a negative, okay? So it says it dropped each minute for 4 minutes. So it didn't drop to negative 3.2. It actually dropped to something, closer to negative 12 because we're going to multiply negative 3.2 by 4 minutes. That will tell us, where it's at, how far it has dropped. And then in that final minute, it rose. What does that mean? What are you going to do with rose 4.5? Right? We're going to add 4.5. Okay? And I'm not going to use this 5, right? Because I do kind of use it, but I don't use the number 5 because this is the first 4 minutes and this is the last minute. It rose. Okay, and I don't really need the 1. I could times it by 1, but it doesn't really do anything, right? It'll stay the same. So let's solve it. Multiplication, 4 times negative 3.2. So we're going to do this one first. So that's going to give me a negative, right? A negative 4 times 3 is 12. And this one you can kind of cheat a little bit. 4 times 3 and then 4 times 2 because you don't have to really carry anything over. So I'll get negative 12.8, okay, plus 4.5. All right. So now we're going to add them. Remember, different signs, take the difference. So we're going to subtract, right? The absolute value is 12.8 minus 4.5. So that's going to give me 8 minus 5 is 3. 2 minus 4 I cannot do. Let's borrow from the 1. That becomes a 0. 2 becomes a 12. 12 minus 4 is 8. So the answer we're going to get 8.3. Is it positive or negative? Right, it's going to be negative. Bigger is the winner. 12 is bigger than 4, so it's going to be negative. All right, let's finish this with a sentence. Okay, what is the net change in the temperature over the solution over the 5 minutes? Well, the net change in the temperature of the solution over the 5 minutes was negative 8.3 degrees, we know units, Fahrenheit. All right,